I'm Mora-Blackwelder. I'm the Executive Director with Independent Electrical Contractors, the Florida West Coast chapter. When is it time to reevaluate and assess whether or not you've outgrown your organization? That's a very good question, and I think that everyone should, every executive at some time should ask themselves that question and look inward for that answer. Perhaps you're very successful. You have grown your organization, you have met all your goals, you've worked well with the leadership there, financially you're solvent, membership growth is where you want. Perhaps you're really happy, everything's wonderful, but there might be something missing. Or maybe you're not quite there yet, but your board or your volunteer leaders aren't moving along with you. You don't share the same vision. You're close, but you're not there, or they think you've reached all you need to do and let's just keep it at the status quo. Or perhaps you're not meshing at all. Things aren't working for you. You're not going to move forward. The board doesn't share your goals, your vision, your passion. You need to ask yourself at this time, you need to look inward. And we do need to evaluate. We can be the most successful executive, but there can be that piece missing, and it perhaps is something that's unfulfilled personally. And I believe in charting a plan and setting your goals and looking and saying, am I personally reaching those goals? I love my organization, I've loved what I've done, but I have this passion. Maybe it's something, maybe you've been with a for-profit organization and you really have a passion for something along a nonprofit line. And you can take these wonderful skills that you've honed and you've developed, and you will find fulfillment by moving into another venture. So sometimes a lateral move, but to something that you of an interest you really have a passion for, it's a good thing to do. And if you're totally out of sync, perhaps with your leadership, it is time to reevaluate and to ask, why am I doing this? What am I going to get personally from this? You spend most of your life at work, and it needs to be professionally and personally fulfilling to you. So if you ask those questions and you're honest, you read some good books, you work the exercises in the books, and you do a little self-discovery, honest self-discovery, you'll know whether you've outgrown your organization and whether it's time for you to move on or not.